Welcome to Prosper's Lending Marketplace. Our online auction process lets you compete for loans that are traditionally only available to banks. It's a competitive auction that matches lenders with borrowers to determine the best interest rate for each loan. The process is pretty simple. Borrowers create listings for the loans they want and place them in the Prosper Marketplace. Then, Prosper lenders begin auction-style bidding on the listings, and if enough bids are made, the borrower gets the loan. Once bids totaling 100% of the requested loan amount is reached, the interest rate on the loan can be bid down, as lender bids with lower interest rates replace higher bids until the end of the auction. All Prosper loans are 3-year, fixed-rate, fully amortizing, unsecured loans ranging from $1,000 to $25,000. Borrowers make 36 equal monthly payments that include principal and interest. We take care of collecting those payments and deposit them into your Prosper account. If the borrower misses a payment, we refer the account to a collection agency and manage that process. You'll find out all about the borrower by looking at their listing, why they want the loan, what their credit rating is, and their credit history, which shows important information that has a high historical impact on default rates. There's a place for recommendations from their friends and family. You can even ask borrowers questions directly if you like. There are 2 ways for you to bid on listings, and both are available to you right away when you become a Prosper lender. One way to bid is to do it manually by evaluating individual listings. This lets you lend money specifically to the types of individuals you want to. You may prefer loans to college students, small business owners, or people who are consolidating credit card debt. Another way to bid is to use portfolio plans. These are easy to set up and let you place bids automatically on listings that match your desired bidding criteria. To help you get started quickly, we've created portfolio plan templates that you can use as is or modify to your liking. You set the criteria, your level of risk, size of loans, and more, using a straightforward interface. Then the portfolio plans automatically find listings that match your criteria and place bids on those listings for you. Portfolio plans can save you time in deploying your funds on Prosper. They also make it easy for you to diversify your risk by placing bids in smaller amounts across many borrower listings. Okay, let's say you found a few listings you like. How do you know how much to bid? Try starting out with a small bid. $50 is the minimum and is a great way to start. If you feel that $50 is a good bid amount for you, be consistent and put $50 towards all your loans. Use our tools and information to make intelligent bidding decisions. Don't be tempted to bid a higher amount on a listing that feels like it will outperform the others. A portfolio of several small loans, rather than a few large loans, is also a good idea, because it spreads default risk across more borrowers, reducing the impact of any one default. And how do you know what interest rates you should bid? Well, you need to consider your desired return, the credit profile of the borrower, and the expected default rate for listings with similar characteristics. When entering your bid rate, we'll show you your estimated average annualized return, taking into consideration the expected loss rate and servicing fee, based on historical repayment performance of Prosper loans from listings similar to the one you're considering bidding on. Also, bidding the minimum rate you are willing to accept in the beginning can help you from having to rebid if you're outbid by a lender with a lower rate. And just because the rate is dropping doesn't mean you should lower your bid rate. Just like the amount you bid on loans, be consistent. If you're outbid at your lowest acceptable rate, move on to another listing. Always double-check to make sure you have entered your bid correctly. Once it is submitted, you have made a commitment and it cannot be changed or canceled. Okay, now you're ready. Try bidding on a few listings. Begin by bidding on lower-risk listings to start. You can use our tools, such as watch lists and saved searches, to help you find listings you might be interested in. And of course, portfolio plans are always available. Finally, the best way to keep up with the Prosper Marketplace is through live webinars and automated tours. Take a look. You'll be glad you did. Happy lending.